Buzz, what determined who...
How do I put a hole in this damn thing?
Steve, please fix his coffee. Right. Bothering.
He doesn't want me to help him.
No, why would he? He went to the moon. He doesn't need...
He needs Steve helping.
I'll help get your coffee cup open.
You ever felt like you're helped to death?
Yeah.
Like, all right, I think you can handle it.
He said, that's all right, big boy. Buzz, what determined...
With the painted extremities.
What were you thinking as you come down? I mean, you're landing on the moon. What's kind of going through your head as you're the first people to ever do this?
We're not really conscious of what's going through our head. We're responding sort of automatically as if you're in a helicopter or a lunar landing training vehicle. As long as it looks okay, you keep going with what's okay.
You're all right.
If it doesn't look okay, then you start doing something about it. So you're not dreaming or conscious of what's going through your head.
Just doing your job at that point, I would gather. I was wondering about the booster that takes you back up now to the command module.
The ascent stage.
You're wondering if that's going to fire at some point. That has to cross your mind.
You don't want it to fire until you want it to fire.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, you don't want to be walking around and watch it take off. That's for sure. But you also do want it to fire when you're in there ready to leave. That had to cross your mind too at some point.
No.
No.
That's called
amazing. That's
engineering faith.
Engineering faith.
Yeah.
Faith in Grumman. I obviously know about your love for the skeptics that suggest that. Of course, none of this ever happened.
Well, I am a skeptic. I'm a skeptic of Al Gore.
I think we all are in a way. These skeptics that say that this never happened, I can't even believe that they come out with stuff like this. But you obviously have been
they
outspoken.
Catch your attention. Why are you interested in it? Because it's controversy. That's what your shows are built on. Hey, what's wrong with this? What's wrong with that? Let's fix it right away.
I can't stand those people because it's denial. It's some kind of
thing to do is ignore.
Ignore.
You're just feeding into their routine.
Well, I kind of remember one guy you didn't quite ignore.
Besides
but that was nice.
I hate to say this, but I would hate to be taken in by a bunch of crackpots and enhance their purposes by feeding into their business of calling attention to them. Because that's what they want.
Well, I got to tell you, when you kind of popped that guy, I was very proud. That was a proud moment right there.
What are you pointing at there?
Oh, it's a hazardous world here.
It's a hazardous world.
Hey, you know what's going on in about 45 minutes?
What's that?
Quietly, stealthily, the moon is going to get between the sun and the earth. It's called an eclipse.
Yeah.
Dr. Edgar Mitchell, I think his name is.
That's right.
Has been in the news a lot the last few days, talking about extraterrestrial and how NASA's covering it up. And NASA's being very nice about it, but they're saying, well, we disagree with them. I mean, do you know? I'm sure you do know. I mean, what's your take on it, or your little?
He's getting a lot of attention. Why?
What do you think, Buzz? Is there aliens out there?
Maybe.
Are we alone?
Maybe. We don't know. There is no evidence that says there exists life anywhere else in the universe. Is that probable? No. It's very, very probable that you given the right conditions around billions and billions of suns, there's bound to be life that will generate itself just naturally, just like it did here in our solar system on the planet Earth.